Well, Christmas is clearly here in full force, isn't it? How are you all doing in your Christmas shopping? I read in the paper the other day that more people are shopping earlier, causing some merchants to be concerned that they won't shop all the way through December. So just a quick poll. How many of you have already finished your Christmas shopping? Raise your hand. Wow, more than the first service. There's slackers in that first service. Okay, how many of you are still in process? Raise your hand. Okay, how many of you have not even started? Raise your hand. Why is it all men? I understand that. How many of you don't care at all? Just raise your hand. Grinch back there. Okay, fine. Well, you know, it's problematic because, first of all, going anywhere near a mall is just such a hassle, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Parking spaces are at a premium, and so you pull in and every space is taken, of course. And then there's the one guy that parks in 2 spaces, so I like to key those cars personally. I've never done that, I'm just kidding. But in my heart, I have. In my heart, I have. And so, you know, you're driving around waiting for a space, and along comes a person carrying, you know, just handfuls of bags. Oh, good. So you kind of get behind them, and you go very slowly, almost like you're stalking them with a car. And you have your turning signal on as you're trying to figure which way they're going to go, and they finally get to their car. And they open up the trunk, and they very carefully and slowly put all the boxes in, and you've got your signal on. Don't even think about it. This is my space. And you wait, and then they close the trunk and go back to shop somewhere, right? I always try to wave people away, like, sorry, I'm not leaving. And so, you know, you finally get the space, and you go, and you've got your list. You're checking it twice. You get gifts for everyone you can think of. You're glad it's finally done. You're getting in your car, you put them away, and you drive out. And in the moment, of course, it's after you leave the space, you just remembered one more thing to get, right? So you find another space, and the process repeats itself. But finally it's done. But then that gift comes in the mail. You didn't expect this gift in the mail. It's actually a pretty nice gift, so now you must reciprocate, right? Or someone comes along and says, I got this for you, and you say, oh, great, I got something for you too. Haven't bought it yet, but in principle, I've got something for you, and so you have to get him that gift. And then there's the challenge of, re-gifting. You know what that is, right? That's when you get something you don't want, you give it to someone else. The only thing with re-gifting is you have to keep track of what's what. Because if you're not careful, you might receive what you gave 2 Christmases ago, sort of like fruitcake. My theory is there's one fruitcake on the face of the earth that is perpetually re-gifted over and over again. Actually, maybe there's 2, and I have them both here. Here they are. Here's my microphone, just dropped it, okay. But I have 2 fruitcakes, okay. I am giving these away today because I want you to know we are generous. The guy in the yellow shirt, do you really care that much about it? I mean, both hit. Okay, come get your fruit, you get it. I mean, anyone, here, just give that to him. Anybody that is that excited about a fruitcake, you get it. Sir, do you like fruitcake? Do you like fruitcake? Sir? Do you like fruitcake? Yes, I do. Okay. I hate fruitcake. I hate it. Who else wants a free fruitcake? This guy, man, the sir, okay, here's the next guy. Could you come back and help me? Who helped me? Could you help me? You guys actually look alike. Are you related? Okay. This guy over here in the blue shirt waving me away, give him the fruitcake. Sir, this is for you. That guy right there. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's for you. Hand it down to him. Would you please eat that fruitcake now? I just want to. No, he's like me. He's like me. Well, you know, the studies have found that when men go shopping, their blood pressure literally goes up. A study was done that revealed that shopping is hazardous for men's health, elevating their blood pressure. So guys, here's the plan. When your wife asks you why you didn't get her anything for Christmas, say, what, do you want me to have a heart attack? Interestingly, the same study revealed that women's blood pressure remained unaffected by holiday shopping. Go figure. Maybe you're hoping you'll get what you want, and you've made a list, and I heard a story about a little boy who wrote a letter to God. asking him for things for Christmas. He said, "Dear God, I've been good for 6 months now." And then he thought about it. He thought, this is God I'm writing to, and God knows everything. So he crossed out 6 and wrote 3. "I've been good for 3 months now." And he thought about it. He thought, that's not really true. And he crossed that out, wrote, "I've been good for 3 weeks now." And he put the pencil down and walked over to the nativities that his mom had set up, took the little figurine of Mary, brought it back and wrote these words, "Dear God, if you ever want to see your mother again." So that's the way things work. But with all of the things of Christmas, the shopping, the hassles, the fruitcakes, the gifting, the regifting, it's very easy to miss the whole point of it. So that's why we come back to the gospel. And we're going to look at that wonderful story of Jesus.